I am sat outside Unipart in Oxford, where I've just come out of a business sort of networking meeting, not the normal type of business networking meeting because I don't tend to go to them, but one that was specifically for well-being in the workplace in particular. And it was really good. I was very impressed actually. They had for a change. I actually had a healthy breakfast. Loads of different healthy options there, and there was a number of different speakers, about I think five or six possibly different speakers for a couple of hours, just going through. There was someone from Sugar Smart. There was the a friend of mine, Richard Venables, who's the incoming High Sheriff of Oxfordshire. He's got loads of really good ideas for well, not just his promoting the things he has to promote when he's High Sheriff, but also activity, sport around Oxfordshire. So yeah, it was very good. Kind of met some very interesting people as well. Lots of people there from the kind of a local network, which I'm not in, and really kind of that's remiss of me. I should be in. I'm going to make sure I change all that. There's a sort of a networking group for workplace well-being in Oxfordshire, which is exactly what I do. So it kind of makes sense that I make a bit more of an effort to get involved with that. I think it's a LinkedIn group. So that's next on the radar. On the agenda, sorry, and then just had some really interesting conversations with people who are in businesses and looking at introducing well-being, but not really knowing what to do. I think that's part of the problem. All these ideas, but people not necessarily knowing how do I actually implement that. And sometimes it's very simple to start making small changes, but yeah, I think there is definitely a call for having an overarching strategy within which to deploy individual tactics. So that's something I'm going to put my thinking cap on and come up with some way I can help with that. And of course, there was a good bit of mental health conversation going on today as well, which you can't, and quite rightly so, can't move away from. Whenever you talk about well-being, you have to be considering mental health and mental well-being as well as the physical. It's not just about nutrition and exercise and activity. You've got to be thinking about people's resilience and their psychological requirements as well, and supporting people who are struggling and suffering from mental health and mental illness. So a really positive day. I feel very optimistic about the way things are moving in Oxfordshire in particular, and certainly some of the things that I'm involved in with working with organisations in the workplace, making changes sort of on a local level, which is all part of the global and kind of, when I say global, I mean kind of nationally, and changes and movement towards a greater awareness about the importance of well-being, not just in the workplace but beyond as well. So all good, and now back to the grindstone, more website work to make sure I've got something that I can actually send people to, because at the moment that ain't the case. I've been handing out business cards left, right and centre. They're going to go to the website and it's like, well, hang on, there's nothing here. So yeah, need to get onto that. Speak to you in a bit.